Hi, it's Dmitry from Rankfor.AI, and today we'll discuss your rivals. Are we losing ground? You cannot answer that without measuring the rival the same way you measure yourself, on the same day with the same questions. So the audit you already run once gets run again for every competitor you care about. At 90 euros an hour, a 7-hour round is 630 euros. A workspace holds 3 brands, so that is you and 2 rivals. Track both every month, and it is 1,260 a month, 15,120 a year. Strategist, the plan that lets you do it, is 496 a month in a yearly payment. And the whole comparison falls apart the moment a different analyst types slightly different prompts. In the next 5 minutes, I add a competitor as its own project, scan it on the same engine, and put it line on my chart. Then I show you every rival the model named while answering my own questions, and the reply where it did. Let's check it out. A rival gets tracked by becoming a project of its own. Name, website, 2 ticks. Run scan starts it straight away. Competitor's website marks it as somebody else's brand. So it skips the onboarding questionnaire and stays out of your report picker. Create project, and the crawl starts on Gemini, the same engine my own project runs on. The crawl takes minutes. It reads the site, builds personas, writes the prompts and puts them to the model, one at a time. I will cut. Everything after this point is a scan that finished yesterday on the same engine with the same prompt machinery. Back on my own project. The visibility chart has a compare with picker and competitors sit at the top of the list. Pick one and its history draws in as a second line on the same axis. 2 brands crawled separately, persona modeled separately, scored on one index. Options that cannot be compared are dimmed and say why, not scanned yet, or only scanned on another engine. The picker switches both lines together. Recommendation share asks a narrower question. When the model recommends somebody, how often is it us? The toggle sets the window, 3 months, 6, or a year. Every point on either line is one scan, so the lines move as often as you scan and no more. Personas, AI visibility, the brand recall card. Under it sits the count of competitors the model named while answering my own prompts. Click it. Every rival is here, ranked by how often it came up, banded dominant, strong, moderate, or minor. Where a brand has sub-brands, the platform groups them and the small pill opens the breakdown. A count tells you how often. The answer text tells you what was actually said. Click the mentions number and you get every prompt, the persona that asked it, and the model's full reply. Under each reply, the brands it detected. This is where you see the rival named in the model's own words on the question you care about. Both screens export, CSV from Discovery for the ranking, PDF from AI Visibility for the scorecard, screenshot the 2-line chart. That card has no export of its own. The file lands in seconds, 55 overall, brand recall 61, message alignment 23. Found often, described in language you never wrote. So the board question has a number on it. 45, banded foundation builder, and the rival's line drawn against yours over the same 3 months, both scanned on Gemini. Nobody argues about method, because the 2 crawls ran the same way. Scan each project once next month, and the next 2 points land. If you have more questions, let's just have a call. Thanks for today. Dmitry from Rankfor.AI.